On the public forum, I would never say how I feel about comedians.
Yeah.
I think I seen somebody say ape don't kill ape, and I just don't agree with like bad mouth. Especially we done been in these same rooms. We've been not paid equally. We done been fucked up
Yeah.
together. I just don't. I'm not gonna bash you in front of the world because I know how hard it is, and I know you know what I'm saying. And especially you come to a level of success, I'm not gonna be a part of your downfall. But in my mind and heart, we all know. We both know. If I don't like you, we both know I don't like you. But it's not a lot of people I don't like, and it's a lot of people I don't respect because they just don't, and that's okay.
Yeah. It's some people that I do respect.
I respect a whole bunch of people.
And
no, I ain't gonna say a whole bunch of people.
how they are navigating AI makes me like look at them like, oh, I don't know if they got the same scruples as far, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't know if they looking into where this stuff is coming from.
Yeah.
Or if they just feel like I'm supposed to be the one to grab from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because like conceptually, can you be one way and then be like, yeah, but I'll make the AI pictures too?
Yeah, and no, it depends on how good you is this way.
Yeah.
And then I can see you trying, but if you suck at this and then you go over to this and be like, I am this, you're like, no.
Yeah.
You are assisted, which I'm not even scared of AI yet. It's just like, it's coming. It's gonna be here. This is another tool that we can use or not use.
It's here.
It's happening.
It's here.
My grandma believe in shit. She was already getting fooled. She getting tricked even more now. It's getting bad. She's sending me videos. Did you see this? You gotta be, it's just bad.
We complain about AI because the melted faces and the extra fingers, right?
Right.
What if AI learns how to fix that and the AI doesn't tell us? AI just continues to show us extra fingers and melted faces because they know if it's too smart, we might try to shut it down.
So you feel like it become a humanoid once it
what
starts
if
to try
it
to survive?
gets so smart that it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna make y'all think I'm dumb. I learned how to play dumb.
It already started lying.
I learned how to play dumb and really I'm smart as hell.
It made me wonder.
I'm so smart it would scare you. I could scare you, but I'm not, because then y'all gonna shut me down.
I think we should just shut it down.
Yeah.
Some shit gotta happen. If here's what I would do. If I was into AI, if I was fucking with it, I would just rent a whole bunch of photos of certain politicians to the point they were like, and this shit look real and make it surface and make it look like.
Yeah.
And then that when people are affected by things personally, they'll move fast. But like,
wait, no, don't do this.
Why not?
Because that is how world wars start.
Just within domestically. Just domestically. I can catch a lot of politicians with their mistress and shit. I want to ruin families to the point they be like, this is fake, right? And they be like, we got to do something. These AI are out of control. Then you get the ball moving. That's why certain diseases could be cured, but certain people just don't have them. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta care, like you can care, you only care until you really care when it happened to you.
Okay.
Like I know somebody gets shot in my neighborhood, but until my cousin gets shot in my neighborhood, I'm not gonna hold no rally. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be personally affected by something to actually want to change. It ain't that many people that have that level of empathy to be like, hey, this ain't happening to me, but I'm gonna put my life on the line for it.
Yeah.
So knowing this about humans, I would then put them in a line of fire and be like, hey, we got to do something about this. It's just to get ahead of the curve to like kind of outlaw. Because AI is here, but it ain't took over yet. But we can beat it. Like right now, we can whoop it. If we start making certain type of things and photos and make shit seem like what it ain't and get people, the right people in the right amount of trouble, you know what I'm saying? They like, this is fake. We've shown, and they be like, oh no, this we can see the danger in it. They got to feel that. Other than that, they be like, all right, do it make money? Yes. Does it mean that we have to pay people less? That's cool. That's already 2 yeses. But can it ruin lives? Yes. All right, that's fine. But can it ruin my life? That's when you can start to be like, hey, you know what? We do need to regulate this.
You seem like you sympathize with a hacker.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
Long as you ain't. Here's the thing. I steal from businesses. Like every time I go on Target, I steal something.
Hey,
I steal something.
Flag that. Let's flag that.
We not flagging.
Let's flag.
Every time I go in there, I'm taking something. What this is, I'm leaving her with something. Because I have to. Like when you take from corporations and big places, I don't mind it. Get to it. They account for their loss in the years.
Yeah, but Target has a limit.
I don't.
Target has a number that they know that you don't know, and once you pass that,
somebody
then
has
they
told
get
me
you
that
for
before.
everything you
Somebody
steal.
has told me this before, but I only take deodorants, the native ones.
Okay,
It's like $18. So shit, I got a few more to go.
You're not supposed to be in Target anyway.
I'm not. That's why I'm stealing.
But you making it sound like you were stealing before the boycott.
I was boycotting. I was first. A big soldier. I was the first nigga stealing out of there. I seriously believe there was a Target in Jennings, the neighborhood that I grew up in St. Louis. There was a Target over there. We used to steal out of so much, they left.
Dang.
They left. And also, stuff you learn, like certain stuff, like Starbucks and Chick-fil-A, they move into neighborhoods off of median income. I didn't know this. Like your household income has to be this much because you have to have this much to a lot to spend. Like you got to have what's that money they call? What is it? Free money? What's the money? I forget it. Discretionary income.
Disposable income.
Disposable income. I'm sorry. Disposable. You got to have enough disposable income to support this business.
Okay.
So if you're in the hood, you driving past Starbucks, you're not finna stop. You're gonna go to McDonald's to get the coffee because it's $1 versus $4. But if you make $150,000 as a median household income, you can stop and get that coffee. More than likely, you're not even rushing to work. You can go get it on break. You can sit in there and actually do work. So once you realize they put these buildings placed on how much money people can get, it's like, I can get y'all the fuck up out of here quick. I can make y'all leave because it's already a risk and a gamble moving you over here. But now, if you lose too much money, it's a loss overall to the company because Target makes so much money, they could put a Target in a bad neighborhood and still be fine.
So don't you think that is like not doing a disservice to the neighborhood?
It can be or it can't be.
Because if you getting somebody out of there and you're like, yeah, we got him out of there. Now that's a nice place that like
it will. Is it? We've shown, but here's the thing. I was ahead of the curve. I knew they weren't nice.
I mean, I just mean that in the shopping
overall sense. No, I
don't mean that in the
I wouldn't steal from a grocery store.
To us. Yeah.
I wouldn't steal from a grocery store. I wouldn't steal from like stuff that we need, but like a Target, I'm tearing you up. I'm tearing you up. People, because y'all already underpaid workers. I'm tearing you up. I'm a man of the people.
I've been boycott. I haven't been to Target.
When was the last time you went?
I guess December.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe January before the DI was pulled back, but yeah. And I used to be in that thing.
Target a place,
I used to be in that thing.
And you got a wife.
I used to write jokes in Target.
You have a wife.
I used to write jokes in Target, bro.
Doing what?
I used to walk around Target and I would be like, anything in here the rest of America sees. If I want to reference something, if I want to like look into like what are the things that people cared about, what are the things that people that are changing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in Target to get like an idea of the pulse of America.
Now here's the thing, this is where you went wrong. Walmart is a better indicator of that. Not everybody can afford Target. I get what you're saying.
Right.
You pigeonhole yourself. Go to Walmart.
Well,
better yet, you should go Aldi. I
was already in Walmart at that time.
Aldi and IKEA.
I didn't have to go to Walmart. I was already. Walmart is 24 hours at that time.
I wish they would bring that back. That's the only thing the pandemic took from us that I want back.
I would leave every
a lot of people died. I'm so
show
sorry.
in the city.
Yeah.
Then drive to Walmart
in Atlanta
when it's empty. Yeah. And just walk up and down the aisles, get whatever I get. Parents happy they waking up. It's groceries in the house. You know what I'm saying?
You was
they
on
not
your
on my
Rain
back
Man shit.
Because I'm walking around. Yeah.
Man, Bernie Mac used to do a similar thing. He's like, anything in the house you should be able to joke about.
Yeah.
He's like, you should be able to write a joke about everything. Coasters, this box, this table, this microphone. You should have a joke about it. And that's one of them things that's in my brain too, because you got to write a joke about it. And that's good, right? Certain jokes, you like, if somebody got a good donut joke, every time you get donuts, you're going to think of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a sign of a good joke. Also, a sign of a good TV episode. If you write for television.
Come on.
The sign of a good episode is when people could, like Martin. You remember when he had the dog?
Mm-hmm.
That's the sign of a good episode. It's not how much heart you got. It's what they remember the most. Their memorable moment is like, the best gag or the best hijink, and people mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, that's the episodes that you like, damn, I didn't know. So when you write, you like, all right, how could how would this look 10 years from now? All right, what gag can
Yeah.
I give them 10 years from now? They're like, oh, this is crazy.
Right.
And not too niche, you know what I'm saying? Not a tag, but it's throughout the episode. It depends on who you're working with. Like if you're working with like a Martin or motherfucker, our generation right now, if you work with like a CP, you got to give him some meat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then from that little piece, he could turn it to like whatever because it's that, you know what I'm saying? That's how you write towards it's writing towards your star players. Knowing your personality. So yeah, just a little nugget for you motherfuckers if y'all want to write television.
Building playgrounds.
Building worlds,
You
man.
know what I'm saying?
Building
The monkey
worlds.
bars
Yeah,
and
give
the
them something.
slide
Yeah, hey,
and-
look, bro.
and
I can't
swing
tell you how to swing
set.
on. I can't tell you how to swing on these.
Yeah.
You might show me a new way to swing. I just got to give you the place to go
Right.
play.
I just build a swing, make sure you don't fall off of it.
That's
and then
it.
if you hit flips, jumping off of that thing and land on your feet, that's on you.
And I can help you sometimes. I
Yeah.
get on that jungle gym too. I'm pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? But you
Come on.
Yeah. Let's boogie. Let's boogie.
One time I did fall through the jungle gym,
In real life?
like on my head. Yeah.
How long did you lay there?
No one was around.
That's even better. How long did you lay
No,
there?
it was a minute. So like what happened was I went to a school, they had a playground.
Yeah.
They had a
Hold
little
on.
kid playground.
Is
They
it
had a
mulch?
big kid playground.
With this mulch period, right?
mulch period. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
so you got them clothes dirty and you.
So it's the big ball joint made out of triangles
Yes.
in like different shapes and
yeah,
whatnot.
the shit you
but
can build
it's
in your
like,
room, but it's big.
But I'm a kid. I'm thinking I'm about to climb this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready for like some big kid stuff.
Is it metal?
It's metal.
Ooh, it got that smell when it get hot outside too. Go ahead.
Yeah. So
Ooh,
nobody was over
pain.
there. Maybe somebody saw me. I don't know. I'm the only black kid at this school. So I don't even know if somebody saw and was just like, man, whatever.
Look
you
at
know
this
what I'm
little
saying?
monkey
Like,
swinging.
yeah. So I fall through, and then I just remember like kind of blinking and being like, I missed a part of the story. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm back.
Yeah, later.
I'm back, but I don't know where I went. And then I remember getting up and just like running back in the school or whatever.
The wind got to get knocked out of you a couple times in your life before you could just like, all right, this can happen to me.
Yeah.
And it's always been on the playground for me. It's
Okay.
always like swinging on a swing and you swing and swing back. I'm afraid of heights. So,
Yeah.
but you know, I don't want to be perceived as scared. So I'm swinging back and forth on the swing, and they jumping off at the highest point, right? And if it's best to jump off at the highest point because you got kind of time to like. But me being so afraid of going to the highest point and jumping off, I jumped off midpoint. But the inertia is still swinging me as if I'm finna jump off, and I miss whatever I did wrong, and boom. And you can, it's like a thud when the wind come out, you be like, fuck, it just left.
Yeah.
And you kind of curl, you go back into a fetus. You go back into what it takes to life out your body. You kind of curl up, you be like, shit. It takes it from every limb in your body. When you get the wind knocked out of you, oh my God. Oh, Jesus. And you kind of lay there for a while, kind of rock.
Yeah. Did you play football?
I played football. I never completed a full year of football. I'll tell you what happened. Freshman year, I broke my wrist. Tackling my brother actually at practice. Broke my wrist. Crazy, right?
Older or younger?
Younger. Tackling my wrist. Tackling him, hit my wrist on his helmet. So I had two casts. I had one that came all the way up to this arm. And then
that's a face mask, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what that motherfucker came all the way up here. And it like, man, it was like an S. My arm looked like an S on the wrist. You can still feel it. It's like, I ain't get no rod or nothing. And then since I could feel it right here, but when I touch right here, I can also feel it in my elbow. So they're like, oh, you got to stabilize this part. So I got the long cast for a wrist break. So after a few weeks, that was like, all right, cool. You can go down to the forearm joint, which is like, all right, cool. I could probably play.
Yeah.
I came back the last game of the season. I didn't play, but I suited out. I was like, I'm trying to get back. So sophomore year, I was ineligible.
Yeah, no, you'd have to be down to the last guy to let the kid with the cast in.
Yeah, down
That
to the
missed the whole season.
Missed the whole season. I was like, yeah. Sophomore year, I was ineligible due to social studies, which is actually my favorite subject in school. Mr. Kauskas, I remember you. The nigga looked like the dad off the American Dad. Big ass chin, brown hair. And he, you know,
Good morning, USA.
Exactly, face ass nigga. Mr. Kauskas.
Whoa.
That's him.
Whoa.
That's what I felt about him. But you know what? We went around the room. He asked, "What y'all want to be when y'all grew up?" And I was like, "I want to play in the NFL." He's like, "Bro, you're 130 pounds." I was like, at the time, I was like, Dad, you destroyed my dream. But it was also like, you introduced me into reality. But I couldn't realize it at the time. So I was in eligible sophomore year. Junior year, I broke my collarbone. So then, hey, this is how life works out. I broke my collarbone my junior year. And my drama teacher, Miss Lisa Harris Hampton, is probably just Miss Lisa Hampton now because I don't know if she's still married or not. Love you, Miss Harris Hampton, Miss Hampton Harris. I love you. I love you. So I broke my collarbone. I was in a sling because you don't get no cast from the collarbone. You can just kind of hold it in place to stabilize. The human body is amazing. The human body, let me say that. The human body, it fixes itself, man. We got to start taking care of this thing so it can take care of us. So she's like, hey, come read for me. I ain't cast this part. I just need somebody to step in. You're not at practice no more. You always clowning my class. Just come in and read. So I came in and read, and I was just playing. I was reading it, but I was putting my little, funny shit on because I was just being silly. She was like, all right, you just gonna be him. I was like, how you gonna make it? She's like, you wanna pass my class? I was like, all right, I guess I am him. So that was my introduction to theater.
Okay.
And performance. And I was like, oh shit. I scratched the part of myself that I knew was there. Like I would watch TV as a kid. I was like, damn, I should be on TV. I feel like I'm funnier than these kids. Cause I was performing my like family reunions and shit. I impersonate my home family. And that was my whole method of communication growing up. I was like, if we moved around a lot, so every time we move, you gotta make a new set of friends, either sports or just being funny. So I was decent at sports, but I was funnier. So that's how it was my means of communication. So I did the play. And I thought, I was like, all right, whatever, I did it. And then the next day, I didn't realize how good I did until my teacher was like, hey, we thought you was going to fuck that play up, but you did an excellent job.
Oh, that's great.
Right. So I'm like, damn. So now the seed is playing in my head. I said, damn, I should maybe go to like a performing arts school or something like that.
Yeah.
You start looking at it, okay, I could. This is my secondary education. Oh, boom, boom. But I didn't have nobody to like kind of guide me and push me into the direction. Be like, hey, you should do this. And then my senior year, we made it up to like 4 or 5 games, and then we got arrested for stealing. And so it was like a group of us, group of friends. But we, you just trying to be fly.
Right.
When you playing, you want to look good. So we were just going, grabbing shit every game, just taking stuff. So we get caught. Funny story, me and my brother get locked up at the same time. My mom can't afford to get both of us out. So we had to rock, paper, scissors to get out of jail.
Y'all got to choose.
She's like, hey, I can't get both y'all out.
Hey.
Who I'm going to get? And she was like, shit, nigga, what you mean?
Hey,
get both of us.
She couldn't choose.
She couldn't choose. It was like, hey, man, that's on y'all. But this is why outside of this, I already love my brother, but this is why I love my brother. So I'll tell you the story. So we go to, what is this? Sports Authority. So we in there doing our shit. We stealing. We're taking things that don't belong to us. It's wrong. We know this. But I have something in me that was like, hey, it's time to go. It was like a clock in my head. I'm like, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. Yeah. So I left before them. As I'm leaving, police officers are entering. I say, he was like, hey, how you doing? Have a good evening. I was like, have a good evening. But they still in the store. And I'm trying to call them. So I'm like, oh, shit. So I walk out. And we're at Sports Authority. Across the street is a Walmart.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of waiting at the edge of the parking lot. I'm thinking, all right, maybe they're going to walk out. Bro, when I tell you like 9 or 10 police cars pull up, this is Kirkwood Police Department over there off Big Bend. Oh, Manchester, one or the other. So they it's 8 or 9 cars pulling up. So I'm like, oh shit, we done. But I'm technically not done yet.
Yeah.
I'm free. So I was like, all right, I'm going to see all this going on. Like, if I'm standing around here and I look similar to them, they're going to accuse me. So I went inside the Walmart.
Yeah.
Walked around for a little while. I'm calling, no answer. My buddies, no picking up. So I go back outside, bro. Walmart closed. They about to close. So like, hey, you gonna have to, I should have stayed in there. I knew where I was. I couldn't we were so far away from the crib. It was ridiculous. It would have been like a 5-hour walk back home. So I'm like, fuck, bro. My phone about to die. I ain't got no charge. I'm calling my friend. She gonna pick me up. So I walked outside of Walmart and I'm walking back across to like check the scene at the Sports Authority. It's still the 8 cars over there, but now the doors are open on the car we were in. So they rambling and going through there, and it's shit in there. Because we had just left Dick's Sporting Goods. It's shit all in there. So then I'm at the edge of the thing. I was like, fuck, we fucked up. So I go back to the Walmart parking lot, and lo and behold, a police officer comes up, and it's one of the guys that was with us. He's younger than us, so he got to go home. And I could see, I don't know if he pointed at me, but the guy, the police officer pulled up next to me. He said, where you come from, son? I said, I just got off work. Mind you, my uniform, red shirt, khaki pants. Had it been a Target right there, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
But this is Walmart. He said, you work at Walmart? I was like, yeah. He's like, but you dress like Target. And he's on the side of me this whole conversation.
Yeah.
He's on the side of me. So apparently he must know already what's going on. So he's like, son, this is going ahead and stop. He swerves the car. I see him throw it in park. He kind of like, you know how people one motion shit?
Yeah.
He threw it in park, but he's also getting out the door, but you see him reaching for the shit. I kick my flip-flops off. I have on, since we were stealing, I have on like 4 socks on each foot. I burned through 3. I kick off my flip-flops. I burned through 3, Rob. I'm running across. This is on Manchester and Big Bend, y'all. If y'all from St. Louis, y'all gonna know this story when I post it.
Yeah.
I'm running across this parking lot, this Walmart parking lot, and I get to the intersection of, this might be Big Bend because Sam's Club is right there. I'm running across. There's a Harley Davidson store. As I'm about to jump off of this whole little, not structure, it's like this parking lot. It's going to be parking lot, grass, street.
Yeah.
I'm on the last little bit of the parking lot. He's in the car gunning right next to me.
Oh, he got back in the whip.
Yes. Yes. He not on foot. On foot, I would have did him dirty. He gets back in the car.
So wait, how many steps is he out before he get back in?
Like 2. Because as soon as I hear him hit the door, I hit it. I'm gone. I'm out the gate. I'm boom. And I can feel myself shredding through each layer of the sock. But I'm moving, Rob. I swear to God, I'm running the fastest I've ever ran in my life. He gets back in the car.
I don't even know how long it takes to run through a sock.
Man, I don't know what.
That's one sock.
Running, bro. I am gunning. So the guy, the police officer, he's in the car. This kid is in the back. He's in the back. The police officer is in the front seat of the car. He's like, stop. He's screaming out of the car, stop. He pulls on the side of me. He pepper sprays me in my mouth.
What?
Yes. Pepper sprays me in my mouth.
Why you running?
Yes. While I'm running, he hit me on the side of my face. I turn my face and I'm like, oh, this is why I learned you don't rub. When you get sprayed, you don't rub. You actually supposed to put, I guess it's milk. I didn't have no fucking milk. All I had was just my hand. So he sprays me. But mind you, this is a main intersection. It's a busy road. I'm running into this intersection blind. Across the street from the parking lot is a Harley Davidson store. I run across and there's a steep drop. I jump down and hits my knee. I'm tucked on the side of a trash can, bro. I wait for like 3 seconds because he couldn't hop the curb. He had to stop because I'm into the street now. He already sprayed, but he just see me running.
Yeah.
So I'm like, but adrenaline's still running. I don't know how bad my knee is until I get up. And I'm still going. I'm still flowing. So there's a road, there's a neighborhood, a residential area.
Yeah.
I go on the side of a house. I tuck inside of some bushes. Bro, Rob, there's 10 police cars running down the street. Woof, 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 woof. And I'm like this, all right, if I call, I did the best I could. I just threw my hood up and laid back. I laid there for like 17, 20 minutes. Nobody came. I'm like, oh, fuck, I got away. Jesus Christ, I got the fuck away. So I get up out the bush. My phone, my friend, Shanice, I love you. This is my best friend to this day. 314-612-0386. I still remember this number. I dialed the number.
Wait, what are you doing?
It don't, the number don't work no more.
Oh.
314-612-0386. I remember this number to the day. I'm calling and texting. I'm like, this is where I am. Please come find me. She's on Manchester looking for me. She's like, where are you? I'm like, I'm finna tell. I'm like, oh, I'm right here by the do. Phone dead. It's a Nextel. I had the white one with the black and like blue lights inside of there. It was the Nextel phone. This is my first. This is my second phone because I went like a year without a phone. This is my second phone. I had the white one, long boy. You had to chirp. Everybody had this motherfucker. So I'm on the side of the building with a dead phone, fucked up the mace in my face. Hot. This shit is hot, bro. So I get up out the bush. I'm in Kirkwood, predominantly white area. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But Kirkwood, you know Jeremy Macklin?
Yeah.
Played for the Philadelphia Eagles. He went to Kirkwood. So that area, that nigga was nice. So we get up out the bush. I get up out the, ain't no weeds. I get up out the bush. Phone fucked up. Phone dead. Knee fucked up. Mace all over my face. Holes all in the socks. Mm-hmm. And mind you, I still got on clothes that I stole. I still got on clothes that I stole. So I get up out the bush. I go to, I'm just like randomly guessing. I ain't praying to God because I'm doing some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
But I get a blessing. I go to a porch. I knock on the door. Guess who answers the door?
Who?
A black lady. Oh my God. In a predominantly white area.
Okay.
A black lady answers the door.
Okay.
And it's a graveyard right there on the other side.
Yeah.
A black lady opens the door. I said, man, my phone just died. I just need trouble to get home. And I'm like, yes, bro. I made it clear. She said, if you don't get the fuck off my porch, I'm going to call the police.
Oh. Oh,
Jesus Christ! But it's late at night,
you ain't
so
had
I
no
can't.
shoes on, dog.
I ain't had no shoes on. Holes in my socks. I look crazy. I guess got sprayed in my face.
Socks.
Oh man! So I was like, yes, ma'am. Don't call. I'll get off your porch. I'm not here to cause no trouble. I appreciate you for opening the door. Thank you so much. I'm walking up. I don't know if this Manchester or Big Ben. I'm walking up the road. I'm hobbling. My knee is starting to set in now. My knee fucked up. I can feel it, bro. I can feel it. This shit's swelling up. I'm walking. I come to some gas stations. It's a quick trip on the left side and it's on the run on the right.
Yeah.
What am I? I'm on the run. Guess where I go? On the run.
Hilarious.
Right hand to God. It's still there. I can pull this gas station up right now. Both of them. Quick trip right there on the run on the right side. I said, I'm on the run.
We didn't have on the run in Georgia. I don't know.
But
what
you know
on
what?
The run.
It's just a gas station. So we go. I go inside there. I'm like, I need to wipe my face. I got this shit all over it. So I go in there, wipe my face. I come out. Guns are drawn. I'm in the aisle with the Snickers. I'm looking at them. I'm like, y'all can put that away. I'll just get in the car. The guy, they must have alerted the people around the area, say, if you see this, call us. The dude called. I was like, hey, bro, can I just come wash my face? He said, yeah, go ahead. He playing it cool. He called the cops while I'm in the bathroom wash my face. Bitch ass nigga. If I ever find you, I remember your face too.
He's going to invite you to a comedy show so you can laugh and enjoy yourself. No, you're not. Vince, you can't do that.
Verbally.
Vince, you can't do that.
Verbally. I'm going to destroy you.
Yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't fight. I wouldn't do that. I was
You're going to get roasted.
He was doing this. Yeah. So I come out the car, go out, guns drawn. I'm like, it's almost like a movie. I almost want to touch his gun. It's like, calm down. You don't need this. My knee was fucked up. And he was like, if you run again, I'm going, like, bro, I'm not running again. My knee fucked up. So he's like, you must play receiver. I said, yeah. He said, son, you had a future. Bro, I wish nigga if college coaches was out there and they timed my 40 across this parking lot.
Yeah.
I'm 4.443. I feel like right there. I'm in there. I am running for my life. So this where the story get funny. I get locked up. Now I don't have just one charge. I got two. I have stealing over 500 and resisting arrest.
Yeah.
So now it's crazy. So I get locked up. I go inside the jail. My brother's already in there. I got a couple friends already in there too. The guy who was in the back of the car, he went home. He was underage. We are underage as well, but we like on that cusp. We like, oh, y'all can be liable for this. But he was a little bit younger than us. So he went, the whole time he could be like, oh, this all my shit. And they would have went home too. He fucked up. It's all good now. But, so I go inside the jail and they like, they got you take your shoes and all that. My shoes already out. All I had was flip-flops in my hand.
Yeah.
So I was like, take the rest off. I'm peeling off layers. And they counting it up. $100 jacket, $75 jacket, a $50 underarm, wristband, gloves, everything just pocket. I'm probably like $600 to $700 worth of merchandise on my body.
And you ran in all that.
And I ran in all of that. Football equipment is how much? Shoulder pads, about what, 15, 20 pounds maybe?
Yeah.
Helmet, probably another 7 to 10, 12 pounds. So I'm like, I'm fully geared running.
Yeah.
No cleats, no spikes, no shoes.
That's funny.
Straight feet.
Under Armour.
So I get in there, right? And they like, what's your number? What's your mom's name? And I give them, I was like, oh, that's crazy. So they pulled my brother out. I was just like, so what's the number you gave us? He's like, da-da-da-da-da. He's like, so y'all got the same mom? He's like, my brother looked dead at me and said, I don't know him. I love this thing. Not even for that, but that's just how solid my little brother is.
Yeah.
He like, I don't know who the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Like, I'll never rat. I'll never tell. Like, nigga, we gave the same number. He looked me dead in the face. He's like, I don't know who he is. I don't know who his mom is. I don't know what y'all talk about. That nigga, I don't know who that is that got away.
Give us the instructions twice.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I'm confused. I don't know what a brother is. Y'all should have asked. If that was my brother, I probably would have told you. I didn't ask the right questions.
That's so funny.
So we in the jail. We sit for a day. We sit for the night, right? So then my boy Troy, he get home. He get to go home first. His parents come get him. Then my boy TB, somebody came. Day 2 came and got him. I think day 2 was like, all right, cool. We both, everybody gonna go home. So TB gone. So now it's just me and my brother. And day 2, it's me, my brother Tobias. Day 2, and Tobias go home. Then somebody come get us, and she was like, hey, Your bond is actually a little bit higher. His, so it's like combined we would have had to pay it. So it's just like I can't get both of y'all out. Somebody got to rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors. Brother went home, and the guy sat in jail for about 3 days.
But you had more charges because you ran.
Yeah, but she was still like, I still can't pick.
Yeah,
I still can't pick. But all this is crazy. So I'm just sitting in there, and I'm the only one in the cell with another man, a grown ass man, and he tripping. Right, the first day he just banging on shit because he ready to go. He probably was drunk or whatever, and I'm in there. I'm kind of looking at him. I'm scared like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And my brothers and my friends is fucking with him because he in a cell with me.
Get out of here.
Right-handed guy. He was in there and they was trying to like amp him and ramp him up. I'm like, bro, please leave this nigga alone, bro. I'm in here with him. It's just us, bro.
That's crazy.
Yes, bro. So I think he left day 2 too. So I'm like, I'm in there by myself. Bro, all I did was just sleep, bro. All I did was sleep. Oh my God. I got out. My auntie came and got me. I think my bond was like $1,000.
What's going on with your knee?
It's just like swollen. I'm laying there, so I'm not really moving. I'm not really moving like that. But I can't bend it. I can't bend it. I don't know if it's torn or anything, but it was swollen. I was hobbling, wobbling. So my aunt comes to get me. She's like, all right, everybody get in trouble one time. This is your one time. Where you want to go eat? She ain't lecture me or nothing. Mom, she came, she said, everybody get in trouble one time. Just don't call no more. And I was like, all right, cool. I ain't never had to call nobody else again for no trouble. So but here's the crazy twist about that, right? I sat in jail the longest. But out of those 3 of us, I'm free. Tobias is free. My brother is currently serving 15 years, I think.
Dang.
And then I think my boy Troy, I don't know how many years he been, but he actually got locked up our senior year. I think he did a long time, actually. And then he just went back to jail. So them niggas should have stayed a little longer to get with the program so they can stay free. But that scared me enough to do right.
Except for at Target.
Except for at Target, I don't give a fuck with that. I'll run again. And I had the right uniform on for them. That's why.
No. After that story, that makes it sound that much more nuts, man.
So we got kicked out. This back to the question, did I play football? Yes, my senior year. You say I wrapped that shit back around?
Hey, I was about to pull your card. I was really about to pull your whole football card until you told that story.
3 to 4 years.
And now it's like, damn, now I feel bad.
3 to 4 games. We was playing. We was doing well.
Wait, you still got to play your senior?
No. We got kicked off the team.
Oh.
We got kicked off the team. My brother, Tobias, and me, we got kicked off the team.
Did you tell them to ask the cop about like...
That would have been... I should have, right?
Hey, I need some dash cam footage.
Please, bro. Please. Please open up the playbook for me. Please. I was a decent bro. I was okay. I felt the worst for Tobias because he legit had talent. He had legit.
Is that the one that hurt your arm?
No, Tobias is my partner. Down is my brother.
Gotcha.
My brother was good too. He was decent too. We was okay players. But Tobias had legit talent, like legit NFL speed. He was strong. He was wiry. He probably would have been a great DB, but he played receiver in high school. And after that, coach wouldn't give him no game film, no nothing. And shit just happened to the point where it's like, damn, you can't get access to stuff to this could change people's lives. It's
right.
We were kids. We made a mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I love my coach, Ryan Wallace. I love him to death, but it's just like, damn, this could have changed his life. I was okay. I didn't have the super duper dreams of like, it was okay for me. I was like, I was just decent. I was really playing football to hang out with my friends and all this shit, and I was okay. I was pretty athletic. I was decent.
Yeah.
But I feel like he could have really did something with the game had he been given the opportunity, right? It's like, but we made a mistake. And that's what kids do. So it's like, it's in the cards and, life goes on. But I know shit like that is like when that what if will kill you. Yeah. It's like, damn, what if I would have, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, we just made a bad decision. We was just being kids, man. So I feel bad for that. But, he going on to, do great things. He's still, you know what I'm saying? He's still free. You know what I'm saying? But still, it's just like, I wish he would have got that opportunity. I'd be like, bro, I would have took it all on me. I would have took everybody's stuff and be like, hey, this was all my shit. They don't deserve this. Especially, I would have tried to protect my brother.
Right.
And it's like, hey, they don't deserve this. This all on me. I'll take all this. Tobias got a real shot at something like this. He could really do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? We just playing. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility, but it could really happen for him. That's out of all that whole situation, that's what I feel the worst about.
Damn.
Then, yeah, that was that. That was my football career.
That's crazy.
That was my football career.
That's wild.
I played basketball too. I played basketball 1 year. A funny story about playing basketball. And you hooped me before. I'm highly competitive.
I have hooped with you before.
Highly competitive, highly argumentative. I played it.
You might have had an offensive foul on IG Live one time.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. Yeah.
People would say that Vince crossed me, but he definitely pushed me on the ground. He definitely pushed me on the ground.
Yeep.
Nah.
It was that James Harden joint.
It was a push-off for
Was
sure.
it like the Jordan joint? The excuse me. You remember when in
Here's
Utah?
the thing. Okay, so I had some.
I'm gonna go find that clip.
I had some Kobe 9s on that I had rocked before I started hooping, and they had no grip.
Yep.
Okay, the bottom of the back flat. Okay, so
did him bad. Got him out there. I was actually better at basketball.
That was the first time that's ever happened, though.
You're welcome.
That was the first time I ever like somebody ever got me like off my feet.
You're welcome for that.
Like
I'm for
I grew
experiences.
up in the era where that's all people were trying to do. I grew up in the era where there were some hoopers that did not shoot.
You a strong man, Rob, for admitting that on the pod. You know what I'm saying? I welcome to
It's the truth. And it was on live. I don't know who saw it. I don't know who screen recorded it. I don't know if it exists somewhere. I couldn't cap if I wanted to.
I'm gonna find that thing. We're gonna put this somewhere. We're gonna put it side by side. I remember because I was going right because I can't really go right.
Before I gained the weight. Don't even think.
We was out there
Rob
moving.
Big now. Yeah.
We was out there moving. That's and the sun was been down.
This is before I gained the weight when I first moved to LA.
North Hollywood hoops. We was getting it cracking outside. We had to be busy. We had to work out. We live with the fattest personal trainer in the world. Cross. We love you to death. But you're a personal trainer who's fat. You suck, bro. So we
he would train us and then make a sausage link.
Yeah, it was just like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? The nutrition got to go with it.
No nutrition.
None, bro. Just vibes.
All work.
All work. Yeah. Sausage links and motherfucking day parties. We were back fat as soon as we got done working out.
Man.
But I was actually better at basketball. I had hair. I used to have locks. And so in our rule, in our school, our high school, to play on the team, you had to cut your hair. So my freshman year, I was like, man, I ain't cut my hair, nigga. I'm dreads long. I was cracking. I was like, yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. Sophomore year, I cut them off because I wanted to play. I did okay that year, but I wish I was like, now looking back, like I think of like 2 or 3 years after that, a kid and his mom was like, this is wrong. We're going to the board and he gonna play. He made the team. Okay, cool. He's not cutting his hair and we're gonna go to the board. And I think our coach retired right after that.
I mean, I never understood this.
I think the bullshit,
does short hair have to do with basketball?
Nothing, bro. I think it's like the clean cutting. When AI came in, it scared everybody.
But I'm like, my coaches grew up on like Dr. J, bro.
Full afro.
The
power's in his hair.
That was part of the thing. Like, I really never understood. And now that I'm like the age of a coach, now I really don't get it.
I don't get it either because it's like, hey, bro, it's an expression. It's an expression itself. It could be a cultural thing. It really is a cultural thing. It's like how I rock my hair. But it's like, as long as I understand if you don't want my hair all over the head and you trying to present yourself as a young man and you trying to teach us skills that translate to the real world. And it's like,
sure.
All right, that makes sense. Be presentable. Have it clean, cut, braided up. That makes sense. Get it out your hair. If the hair in your fucking face while you try to play defense, I understand it. But if you say put it back in the braids, I can get that. But to cut it out completely, I think the bullshit thing, the rule or the whatever it was, they was like in a playoff game, and this is back in the early, like maybe late 80s or something. Like nigga had Jerry curl juice dripping in his eye. He was like, no more hair. That's what they say. But I was just like,
product.
Yeah, no more product. But it was like, now, but to translate that to kids, niggas were cutting their braids off, locks off. And then not only that, now this is the part I get. We used to have to do a commitment run as well. So I think it was 20 laps of JV and 30 laps of varsity. And then, you trying to be, I'm playing varsity. I think I did 20. I might have tried to do 30. But nigga, 30, and you had to do it on a certain time limit too. That was probably the process. But I made the team. And then the coach was like, hey man, you made the team, but part of the thing is you got to cut the hair. Now it's like, now looking back at it, it's just like, these are white men coaching up young black boys. And it's like, this don't make sense, bro.
Yeah.
Like had it been, at least one black dude on the staff where it's like, hey, these are older white men too. Y'all so removed from what we are, what we trying to do, our code. All this shit is so far back. It's like, damn, this kind of slick, kind of racist a little bit. And y'all don't even realize it.
No, so when you decided to not play, like, what did you say? Was it like the movies? Like, were you like, nah, that ain't me, man?
I was kind of torn, bro. I was like, damn. I tried out. I did pretty well. I made the team. You know, we was a basketball
Yeah.
school. I was like, all right, I was good enough to make the team. And they was like, hey, man, if you want to play, you're going to have to cut your hair. You know, we got a spot for you. You know what I'm saying? Make a decision for the weekend. I think it was over break. And I was like, all right, you know, I had my cousin take me to the barbershop and cut it off. Smooth head, man. I came back to school cutting. I was like, I play basketball now. And I played for a year. Yeah, I cut it out. I ended up cutting it
you
off.
cut it out?
Yeah, I cut it off my sophomore year.
Oh, you ain't stand up for your people or nothing.
I ain't do none of that shit.
Yeah,
Bro,
you just sold out.
I'm a sucker. Cause I had a hoop dream. But man, nigga, you ain't even 6 feet. For real. Maybe 6'1" now. I'm probably 6 feet now, but
you know how tall you are.
No, I don't. I really don't. I really don't.
I might, 6'1", might be 6 feet, might be 5'11", you know.
I be telling girls like 5'8", because it's like, I'm still taller than you. It don't fucking matter. That's y'all problem. Y'all date for things.
All right, here we go. You started.
I'm in it.
You
started. Yeah. Y'all be dating. Yeah.
The Inconsistent Podcast with Rob Haze.
There we go.
Just found out Angela Winbush is from St. Louis.
Hey.
We're going to talk to Vincent Bryant about why he hates women.
No, he not. I hate when y'all say that. I analyze women like analysts analyze sports. Do they hate sports?
No, they don't hate sports. Sometimes they act like they do hate team sports.
But they don't hate sports, though.
Sometimes they do act like they hate teams.
They love the game. I love the game.
Okay.
I study my prey.
Your prey.
Yeah.
Why is it you against them? It shouldn't be that.
It's not. I'm trying to get them on the right side of history. If they come across my path, it's a reason. I'm doing fine in life. Right? If they come across my path in dating, that means up until that point, the niggas they was with didn't want them.
Maybe, or maybe, something else happened.
I'm going with the rule, not the exception.
Tragedy happens. All kinds of things happen.
I'm going with the rule, not the exception.
People are moving in different directions, like spatially, mentally. You know what I'm saying? All kind of things can happen.
Here's the thing. I'm going with the rule, not the exception. Think about how many situations you was in, Rob, that you was like, I don't really want to. Like, I'll say this. How many situations have you been in with a girl that you was dating, right? And you was like, I'm going to end this, or I'm going to make her end this.
That's not my jam.
No,
that's not my jam.
So you've been broken up with more than you've been broken up.
I'll be trying to make it.
You don't?
That was the thing. I'd be trying to make it.
Trying to make it work?
Yeah, they would bounce.
All right.
They would bounce.
All right.
I was the bouncy.
All right.
Yeah, I might have been a bouncer like 1 or 2 times. Yeah.
I've always been to let the ball go another way. But dealing with most women, I'm like, I'll listen to them. I'll ask her, like, I'm getting a recon. It's like, what happened with your last relationship? And they'll tell me what the dude was doing. And I know what that is, but they don't know. He was just being there. It's like, nah, he just didn't like you. A lot of this shit just comes down to he didn't like you and he made you make a decision for him, and he was maybe a little coward for that, but it was more so protecting her feelings. Because I don't do this. This is what I don't do. I will date a girl and I know something I don't like about her, but I'm not going to tell her. Because the stuff that you can't change, I'm not going to tell you about.
Right.
Because then you have to sit with that insecurity after I leave, and I'm not going to scar you like that. So what I will do is, I might bullshit my way out of it. I might give you another reason as to why I want to be with you. And then you was like, I can work on that. And I was like, nah, you can't really work on what I think is wrong with you. Because it's essentially a core of who you are. I just don't like it. And I can't say that to you because then it'll fuck up your self-esteem.
Sure, but are you misrepresenting yourself like that?
And what?
Because now you're not giving the real reason. Because some people will take it as like, oh, I'm so insecure. Vincent doesn't like this thing I can't control. And then somebody else might look at it like, oh, that's not the person for me. He doesn't like this thing. I can't control this thing. Oh, well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you putting a lot on them with when I tell you what I don't like about you, it will sting for the rest of your life.
I put it like this. If a girl, watch. Now look, on the flip side, if you dating a girl and she like, your dick is extremely small. It's, right? Now, you don't just take it like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'm just going to move on to the next girl. That shit going to sit with you for a while.
I mean,
And you know what I mean? What's my man's name?
extremely, I can work with that. I can work with that because I'm like, clearly that's an exaggeration.
No, she's like,
I've seen the X Games.
Not even that.
It's
She's
not
just like,
the
it's
smallness of that.
It's just not enough. It's just like, you're a great guy. It just doesn't do it for me. And you be like, damn, okay. It's something that it'll make you a bit apprehensive going into your next situation.
I mean, sure. But it won't take long. It won't take long for me to be like, all right, well, hey, somebody willing to lie to me.
So, right, right.
Hey, I believed it.
And also knowing that what society puts on women, like beauty wise and all the other pressures. Why would I add to that?
Mm-hmm.
That's another. And now maybe
so it's always physical for you.
Most times, yeah.
So. What are you What are you looking at? What are you looking for? Are you looking for someone to look the way you think you want
it's
aesthetically at that moment? Are you looking for?
You look great at this particular moment. I like you like this.
Through many moments, how aesthetically? Are you?
I ain't gonna say it's always physical. It's not always physical. It's the reason why.
Okay,
it's
now
not
it's not always.
It's not always physical. Now that you described it, it's not always physical. Most times it is. It's like I don't like this. I like the way you dress. I like how you look with this particular hairstyle. You love this hairstyle though, but I don't like this.
I think dressing style that might be something. Yeah, they can control.
But also that's a breeding ground for resentment. Cause if I don't like your style, right, which is expressing yourself. If I don't like your style, and then you change it for me, and I'm like, it still ain't it. Then or it could still be it, but now you feel like you putting more effort into this thing, and it's just a breed. Like if somebody asks me to. All right, I don't like when you curse like that. I was like, all right, cool. I'll stop because I like you. But now I'm policing myself when I'm with you.
Yeah.
And now I'll be like, all right, so I did this for you. What you doing for me? Like, nothing. Now it feels uneven. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, say you don't like their style, right?
Uh-huh.
You say, hey, I don't like your style. I don't like the way you put things together.
Never say that.
I don't trust
I wouldn't
the
say
way.
that.
Okay, but that's what you're thinking, right?
I just leave.
But you're thinking that while wearing a weight vest and some booty shorts.
And working out.
And
working out.
Like you clean up well, but you might have on some sweats and a black tee while you're thinking, I don't like this girl's style.
That's all right. That is okay. And she cannot like mine. And get up out of here if that's the case. But when you put it on and it don't look like it's put on, I'll be like, oh, man, I can't take you nowhere. Because I'm going to be on the red carpet, not you.
When you're laying in a hospital bed, you're not going to care about oh, man, she didn't put that shit on when I needed her the most.
I'm not thinking about the end because the end is short. Life
Not
is long.
even the end.
That is.
In the middle. You could be in the hospital bed in the middle.
And I'll be fine with I'm okay with being by myself because I don't see relationships as paramount. Like romantic relationships, I don't see them as paramount in my life. They like 6. No, I say they like 9th.
Yeah.
Because you got so many other things that you be interested in. And that's why I'm so easy like to leave something because dating is optional.
Yeah.
And anything that's optional like McDonald's or anything else, if they don't make my burger right, I ain't eating it no more. Well, I just go to another McDonald's. It's not that I'm trying to work out a deal. Like, you should make your burgers like this. No, this is how McDonald's make their burgers. You either gonna get this motherfucker or not, because it's optional. I'll go down to Wendy's.
So have you ever found someone you're like, all right, we can check the intangible buttons. Now it's just, now we're in the game. No.
Not just one. I found it in different people. While dating multiple people, I found everything I was looking for in each person.
But you've never just found like a good combo in one person?
Nope. Hey, brother, I'm sorry. I don't know.
This is fascinating.
So people just ain't got everything you're looking for, and it's like, all right.
I mean, I feel you, and I definitely was moving in that way. I was definitely forming a Voltron. there was like,
Voltron
people
fun,
you like
it?
talking
you
to,
love Voltron, don't
people
you
like, hanging with, people you like, yeah, all that type of stuff. Certain things you would only bring to certain people, sure, but eventually you want some of the like everydayness.
Who? Only thing I do every day.
It's convenient. Voltron is inconvenient.
That's cool. I don't live in
Voltron, and then something big happens, and now you got like 7 different texts you gotta send.
Now check this out. Convenience is a cocoon. We live in a cocoon of convenience because look at our society now, right? Everything
Cocoons make beauty.
Sure. It depends.
Cocoons make beauty. What are you talking about?
Not
Cocoons give you the gift of flight.
Not all the time, bro.
What are you talking about?
Not all the time,
What
bro.
is wrong with the cocoon?
Something is wrong with convenience because it's always right there. It's always accessible. It's always, you don't have to work that hard for it. Look at this is the reason I think so why some of us so goddamn fat. You could do 17 things in the morning and not move from your bed. Whole time 600-pound life is on the screen. That's called foreshadowing. You finna get fat as a motherfucker. You've taken meetings on your phone. You've ordered food on this phone. You've ordered groceries on this phone. You're supposed to get up and move that body. You know why you still in that bed? Because it's convenient.
Okay.
Convenience is not always best for me.
Yeah.
It don't always work for me. And I also understand that.
Oh, I don't know if convenience and greatness ever met each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they ever hung out.
And I live a great, like in all other aspects of my life, I try to be great.
Yeah.
And convenient.
Except for picking a partner.
It ain't convenient. It ain't not for me. Voltron is great.
Voltron is cool, but sometimes it's like, great, Mecha Godzilla is just one thing. I don't gotta worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a Godzilla.
That's all right. The only thing with Voltron is just nothing. Nothing is really wrong with dating. Nothing is really wrong with having 3 or 4 people that you could deal with at a time. It's like, all right, I can be fun for all these people.
Yeah.
And they can be fun for me.
But do you think that is anti, like, the fact that you're an animal? Like, the fact that you, like, live on the planet and, like, exist as, like a being with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, is the human man supposed to just occupy the time of 5 or 6 human women?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? 3 or 4 human women.
If he can,
is that really what we're on this planet to do?
If he can, he will. And he can.
And so these women, are they also occupying the time of
I don't know and I don't care.
Multiple men?
I hope so.
Okay. All right. Does Vince celebrate the holidays?
Yeah, we're family.
Okay. But none of these people they aren't around with the holidays.
I've had people around for holidays. I've been in relationships I've dated long term. It just don't work for me. I've tried the things that you're talking about.
Okay.
They don't work for me.
Yeah.
And in every one of these situations, I felt like I should have some bitches. That's I was like, I should have some bitches. And I was like, but I can't. Why not? Because you with this person. Oh, why?
Oh, wait. No. I thought you would. Never mind.
What you was talking about?
I thought you were alone thinking this.
No, I was with these people like, I should have some bitches. This is not convenient, bro. This is not cool. I'm not getting everything I want here. And if I don't get everything I want, I can't show up for you how I need to in a relationship. If I'm not being fulfilled in certain areas, I can see myself starting to lack in the areas that you need because I'm just not fulfilled. And for me to fulfill, I was like, all right, this girl got this girl got this girl got that. And I can show up and be present when I'm with these people because I'm filled in other areas.
Got you.
Yeah, man.
I mean, well, like, what? Okay. What? A typical night? Are you out? Are you at the crib?
I'm at the crib. If I ain't doing stand up.
Typical night, you're at the crib.
If I ain't doing stand up, I'm at the crib.
You don't think there's any value in the convenience of a consistency with who's with you at the crib?
No.
Interesting.
I love me, bro. Like, people be like, oh, it's self-love. No, I love me. I like all of me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess.
And I'm not saying other people don't, but I don't mind being at the crib by myself. And I want company, I call it over. And it gotta leave. I don't put people, if you come over after 12, I'll let you stay. But if you come before like 10, you gotta go.
If you come before 10, you gotta go.
Yeah, if you come before 10, you gotta go. Can't spend the night. But if you come after 12, I'll let you stay because I'm responsible for you. Because if we stay from 12 to 2 and we doing whatever we doing, the grown folks shit, and then you get up and leave, I'm responsible for you until sun comes out. Because you were last seen with me. You were last in my location. They checked the phones and radars. You were last in my house. And if something happens to you, I'm liable.
Interesting.
But if during the daylight and you come over, baby, you went outside and the homeless man asked you for $1, he seen you alive after you left my house.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about you.
Are these rules expressed?
Nah, we just free flowing like
So
that.
they're just,
but that's just my program.
You have
my program.
certain time slots that are like,
This
with
my
certain
program.
rules.
This
but
my program.
Yeah, these are not expressed.
Nah, for what?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe so then the person knows, what I don't know. I guess if you express them, then you're no longer making the decisions.
Yeah, this is my house.
You're giving someone else the power to be like, I'm gonna come over at this time. It says right here in the rules, I gotta spend the night. Then I make breakfast. Now I've gotten you for more time than like
that was
you've allowed it. Yeah.
You gotta. I'm not like a stickler for that, but women see things as challenges. It's like, okay, and they love being special.
Yeah.
So they want to test. They are testers. They want to see, okay, can I, maybe if I come at 10, he can let me spend the night. Oh, I mean more. If they know, they're going to try. Because then they want to be able to, they let me test it just like we are. We try shit too, but they really try.
Interesting.
They'll leave stuff too.
Yeah. 9:45.
You good.
Now,
you good.
Now,
you gotta go, baby.
Wait.
9:45? You got to go. You should have waited for 10:01, bitch. You should have waited for 10:01. You being slick.
You sick.
You're slick, bitch. You gotta go.
No, you're not kicking her out if she come over at 9:55, bro. You're not. You're not.
Rob.
You're not.
Robert. You got to go. Now, the only exception to that is if I fly you out, you don't have nowhere else to go.
Right.
You stay in the night. Probably more than likely I'd have bought the ticket 2 weeks in the time. I've had 2 weeks to prepare. It's like, all right, I got to be with this bitch for 2 days. I got to be with this young lady for 2 days.
Okay.
I've adjusted my schedule, cleared it out. This is a person I feel like can be around me for longer than 24 hours. I'm cool. All right, come on. You got these 2 days. If their plane get delayed, oh, man. Now it's just finna get bad.
Yeah.
Because you ain't supposed to be there no more. But I'm still understanding. I ain't too bad about that because you ain't got nowhere else to go. I'm not a terrible person. I'm not going to put you in a hotel in a foreign city. That's insane. You can stay with me. But if you live in my city and you have a home of your own, I want you to get the best of the rent you paid. Go home.
Wow.
I want you to get the best of the rent you paid. Go home. But if it's after 12, I'll let you stay. That's so barbaric to kick a woman out in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It really is.
And it makes them feel away. It's like, nah, you can spend the night. I used to be like, I gotten better. I used to be like, after I got done, you could stay the night, but I would go play the game until you left. Yeah, because it was like, it's just saying stuff without saying things. It's just like, hey, our bodies have a good time. I don't want to develop any intimacy further than that. I'm not with that right now. Not with you. Great. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I wouldn't even, when I met you, I wasn't opposed to it. I wasn't opposed to going to a deeper level with you. You just ain't got the level I want to go to. And I know that. But I like having relations with you.
Vince, are you in any therapy, my brother?
I've had 3 therapists. The first therapist was terrible. She was agreeing with me too much. I was like, I'm fucked up. So when you agree with me, I can't be here no more. My second therapist was a guy. He was around my age. He was married. I did a little research on him, and he had like these posts. He had like somebody would post something about a subject, and I liked the way he spoke in depth about it. And he was just like not solution based, but more so perspective based. Like, what about it if you look at it like this? If you look at it like that? If you look at it like that? I was with him for almost like 6 months to a year, and I don't believe in staying in therapy. I believe in going to get some tools for what you need or at a particular moment. And then, you go forth. And if some other issues come up or if some other stuff unearths itself, then you go get help to navigate that. But like take the tools and then also rely on your, be self-reliant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you encounter a problem, you don't need a referee all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Recognize when you got issues like, all right, this is preventing me from being further or opening up into this way. Oh, okay, all right, I'm not tripping feel like this. Okay, you know, you got these two options. What feels best, and they kind of help you walk you through shit. He was pretty good for me, and I would go back to him, but I hadn't since. The only time I really need therapy is when I'm with other women. When I'm by myself, I'm operating in this way. I'm doing my shit.
Yeah.
I'm on Rob Hayes podcast.
Yeah.
Guess what I ain't got? I ain't got no bitch. You see how that works? You see how success find me when I ain't got no woman attached to me?
Oh, man.
It's like my life gets better when I don't have a romantic, real partner. When I got these bitches, oh my God, I'm having a wonderful time. They empower me so much. I love you all.
Oh, man, what's wrong with you, bitch?
Nothing, bro. I ain't nothing wrong, man. That's like me asking you what's wrong with you for getting married. I think that woman is perfect for you. You know what I'm saying? I see how you light up when she is around and when you're on the phone. I see Rob's voice get lower than this, y'all. Rob's voice drops some octaves, man. It's when you on the phone with your lady. I thought it was Mickey Mouse in the other room, man. Hi. I was like, oh. That's how you know a nigga in love. He ain't gotta say it. When that voice goes registered to a different level, she just took him back to his childhood. That's what a good woman does for you. It take you back to the smaller self inside of you, and she start to speak. And how was your day? It was good, Mom. Me and the guys played basketball. Vince dropped me in. I was like, oh shit. I was like, this brother here is in it. God damn it. I'm talking about in it. So, but I would never be like, Rob, what's wrong with you for loving this one? I was like, bro, no, bro. Not everybody is supposed to be doing everything, bro. And as long as you ain't harming nobody, live your life.
All right.
Live your life. And niggas be like, I love women, bro. I'm not even gonna bring up the things I do, but my majority of my friends are women, and if they're around, like, I would just have them speak for me, or any woman that is in my life have nothing bad to say about me. I protect and provide for all these women. So I don't, but romantically, dating wise, it's just like, man, y'all are good people, but y'all not really good partners. And I point out the bad partnership they doing, they be like, you hate us. I was like, that's not what accountability is, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And redirection is protection. You know what I'm saying? That's how I protect you. Redirect you for bullshit sometimes.
Interesting.
That's what I think. Because you can redirect me and you protected me in a certain way. I had a conversation last night, right? And I don't condone, like, if Rob was to ever go out and kind of like fuck off on his wife, I wouldn't condone it. I know he wouldn't do it, but I would not condone it. Here's why. Not because of his safety, and I know he loves his woman. But when you do that, your woman know what's going on. She can tell you, she can be like, hey, Rob, I feel like you fucked up on me. And you may have done it. This is a scenario. You may have done it. But in protection of yourself and trying to preserve this thing, you be like, nah, I ain't do that. And she be like, okay, cool. I believe you because I trust you and I love you. Right? But what you just did was you just did irreparable damage to her intuition. You just blocked your blessing of protection from this woman, right? Because intuitively, not only can she feel when you do shit wrong, she can feel when shit about to go wrong where you finna be at. If she really in love with you and y'all really in tune, she be like, hey, babe, I don't want you to go today. And you want her to be able to trust and be able to say that. You got to be able to have her trust her intuition. You can't fuck that up. So if you do something and she say, hey, I feel like, admit to it. You know what I'm saying? And let her do what she gonna do. And if she stay, you're gonna get a different level of protection because now she knows to listen to this voice. And not only that, her intuition, if you dim her intuition dealing with you, it dims it in her workplace, in her creativeness. And whatever she's doing, she instinctively knows what's going on. But once you start doing that, fucking up her system, it'll fuck up her world too. And then, but now, y'all could be in the crib, you like, hey, babe, I'm finna go to the club. She's like, nah, I feel something off about it. Right? And you don't go and they shoot that motherfucker up. You got that protection. But now, since you done lied, she don't trust her intuition. She ain't gonna speak up and say, I feel off. Now you go to the club and you get shot in your motherfucking leg and she's like, I knew something was gonna be off. Why you ain't say nothing? Because, nigga, you was lying a few months ago about her, like what she felt. So I don't hate women. I understand how powerful they are. I understand how powerful.
So you believe in women's
intuition. And I have a joke that debunked this.
As a magical thing, you know what I'm saying?
Something going on. It's protection, bro.
Yeah,
we protect each other in their ways.
As you can mess it up by cheating.
You fuck it up by lying.
By lying about the cheating.
You fuck it up by cheating, but you also fuck it up by lying.
Intuition don't tell her to prevent the cheating.
It can.
The intuition don't tell her, hey.
I can't prevent you from doing what you want to do. I don't know what you lack. I don't know what you missed. I didn't know.
Hey.
I don't know.
Don't let them leave with a full sack. You know what I'm saying?
Rob, this ain't even you, bro. Where is this coming from? Did we just switch roles? What is going on?
The intuition don't say that, though. You know what I mean?
That's not Robert. That's not the Robert I know. That's not Mickey Mouse. That's not him. No, bro. That's not Robert. He's lying. He's trolling you guys. He's not doing that. But yeah, you can fuck up your lady.
That's crazy.
You fuck the order.
I believe it. I mean, when you said I believe it. You know, I don't know the science of it.
Ain't no science. Some shit just ain't spiritual, bro.
It got some science to it, though.
Maybe. But I you know, our gut feelings are real. Our first mind is in our stomach.
Mm-hmm.
We know this. That's why you got to clean that gut out. That's why you got to take care of good gut health.
Yeah.
It matters. Because your stomach tell you, it's like it's slower. It tell your brain a little bit slower, but it instinctively, you know. Yeah. Think about when you get nervous or any type of dangerous situation, you feel it in your stomach. Why is that? It's a mind in there, bro. It's something going on. It's so if she know, they be in tune, bro.
That's wild.
They be in tune.
That's wild.
That's the science. Now, if you want to dig deeper, you can. But that I think, you know what I'm saying, just from my experience, when I feel like I'm worried or I sense danger, I feel it in my stomach first, not my brain. My brain tells me how to react to what's in my stomach.
Interesting. Vince, anything you want to tell the people? Anything you want to put out there for the...
Man, I'm going crazy on social media right now. Ain't that right, Rob?
Yeah, dog.
Rob says I'm in the garage.
Yeah,
And you know what to free me? 1 million followers will get me out the garage. 1 million followers will get me out that garage and on somebody's stage, in somebody's arena. 1 million followers will get me there. I'm on the way. Yeah. I'm going crazy right now, Rob.
Vince, I do love how, like, spatially things are just like around.
Yeah.
That's something that I love me. I love being in the crib by myself. Is like,
man, it's on full display, ain't it?
The freedom. As someone who lives with a woman, you cannot live like that. I can't live like that.
Well, you can't. This why I control your area. This is how you do it. You know what I'm saying? This is why providing is good. You control shit. Now you control her, but you control her, like her ability to say things about your space. Because if you invite a woman into your space, you can have it however the fuck you want to.
Sure, but I will hear some opinions.
That's all right.
I will hear some opinions.
I cut the news on her.
Huh?
I cut the news on her opinion. It don't change shit. But you married.
Yeah, I'm married.
Yeah.
It's a different set of rules. Come through that like it.
And no box coming through and stay.
Sometimes I just like, yo, you know.
How much do you fear your wife, Rob? How much do you fear your wife?
It's not fear. It's not fear.
I ain't saying it's a lot. It's a healthy fear.
But it's not fear. It's not fear. It's just also like I agree. It's mainly a timing thing. Okay. It's mainly a like hey,
right now, right.
Yeah. There's a level of urgency that I don't have. Now check
this out. This is how I know
things.
Rob fears his wife. I'm finna show y'all something. Rob orders a box of shoes. He got 3 pair of shoes. They come in one box. Rob takes the shoes out, unboxes, but he leaves the box. Rob hears some keys jingling at the door. Guess how fast Rob gets his ass up to move that box where it's supposed to be? That is fear.
That's not fear.
What is that? When you ain't take that chicken out, you heard your mama coming? What is that? That's the same damn feeling.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not because.
What is it?
Because
it's a respect. That's the word you want to put on it.
It is picking your battles.
Because you fear what? War.
I don't fear war. I just don't feel like warring all the time. Sometimes I want peace.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, all right, if I could prevent...
You feel she gonna start a war. Because it ain't no war for you.
If I can prevent a war, then I'm going to prevent a war. Yeah.
How fast you move up out that couch when you hear them couch? How fast? You could be ass naked. You could be in the shower. You'll run out and move that box. I was like, what are you doing out in the living room naked? Baby, I had to put that box where it had to be.
Y'all think that Vince has seen this, and I'm dying laughing because he hasn't, and it hasn't been expressed to him. I don't really know where Vince is getting any of this information.
And the fact that he's laughing is I know. Am I right, Rob?
Hey, I can't confirm
or
deny. Hey, where can people find Vincent Bryant, man?
We can find Rob, you did tell me. You ain't tell me this. You told me, I'll tell you off screen. But Rob has a lot of shoes. So that means you order a lot of shoes. Rob might order more shoes than his wife. So that means, and most times, women hide in packages. But Rob is a shopper. Robbie fly. You know what I'm saying? He got that shit on right now.
Sometimes,
Robbie
sometimes,
yeah.
I dabble.
So, and then he be hiding purchases too. He's like, he ain't got time for that conversation either. He ain't got time for he really dodging 2 conversations.
Wait, I'm hiding what?
Hey, how many shoes you gonna buy?
Wait.
You hiding 2 conversations because once you start buying shit, your lady be like, hey, what you spending money on this, right?
Yeah.
And it's getting a little excessive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you trying to like, all right, let me put this. I've been had these. How many times you said that?
Hey, I was in a normal place, dog. Then I got a freaking sneaker show.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, well, this is part of the gig.
Yep. But
I gotta have kicks.
And that gig over with, and you kept the addiction up. And you ran out, you ain't got no more excuses.
Hey.
And now you gotta hide boxes.
You never know when it might come.
It's my shtick.
Come back.
It's my thing.
It's my thing.
That's finna run out. How many years left you think you got on that conversation?
That's done so. That's done so.
Yeah, man, you gotta make a sneaker show so you can keep buying your shoes.
Yeah.
Rob has a healthy fear of his lady, and as he should.
Come on.
She's a nice young lady. I love that.
Where can they find Vincent Bryant?
On Instagram at VBryant9, man. VBryant9.
Yeah.
On TikTok at LousyLizard09.
Anything you want them to check out? Anything you want to...
Miss Pat Show. I'm one of the writers on there.
Hey.
We premiere in December, I think. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We doing it. You dig? And it's done. That's all I want y'all to check out. I'll be on tour too. So, I got some shit coming up. I'm going to put some stuff out and got some ideas flowing and growing, and that's it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Rob, where can they find you at, Rob?
Hey, man, you can find me on the road with that man Sandal.
That boy Sandal.
If you're in Cleveland, if you're in Huntsville, Nashville, you know what I'm saying? That
whole Southeast region.
Yeah.
Come feed my boy.
Yeah.
Keep the women away because they in love.
I'm putting the select dates out there soon, so yeah.
Hell yeah. And when the other podcast we did coming out?
I don't know. But yeah, be on the lookout for that.
Crazy on that.
Yeah.
That was my first time telling that jail story.
For real?
I never had the reason to tell it.
Then that's crazy.
And I don't know how to tell it on stage.